Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Honaker in the Trades, where we hit our targets. Today, I took a position in QQQ. I got into 75 contracts for calls over this 559 area. Once we broke over to that 559 area, we pushed into that 560, the 561, 2, and 3, which were both my targets for this morning. I used my 9 EMA just to make sure everything was staying bullish. That was my confluence to staying into the trade. We had great volume bars going into this morning. This trade took me like 16 total minutes. Made $1,500 off of it. Beautiful trade, great setup. Love the retracement back up after that dip from Friday. Once we pushed into that 561 area, we did start to see a little bit of pullback, but not much. Nothing that will scare somebody out of a trade. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the video just so you can see the movement on the charts, and then from there, thanks for watching. All right, so right around this area, you'll start seeing that pullback. It's 560.71. You'll start seeing red candles populate, which if you see the red candle start to populate, that doesn't necessarily say get out of the trade. So a lot of traders will see this and be like, oh no, I gotta go. I mean, a stock is not going to continue to go up. Everyone knows that. It's going to come back down. So when it comes back down, just watch it. Check the volume bar. Does the volume bar present with a lot of selling pressure? Does that volume spike up? Geez, I can't speak. Does that volume spike up? No. All right, cool. But as we see, as we continue to watch, the candle becomes green because the buyers are buying more than what the sellers are buying. So just got to watch it, have your strategy down packed, don't emotionally trade, and you're going to be good, because if you start using your emotions to trade, you're going to either lose money or miss out on money. And the last thing you want to do is miss out on money. So just like I was saying, just pay attention to what's going on. The candle may start red, but it might end up green. As you see, we get a big boom green stick, large volume green candle, volume bar. There's no reason to trade. We're still above the 9 EMA. That's bullish in itself. So yeah, just keep watching. You know what I'm saying? Now there is going to be one candlestick coming up soon that closes red. But I still didn't sell because we're still above that 9 EMA. So with us being above that 9 EMA, there's no need for me to sell. We're still bullish. You know what I'm saying? But if we started to dip or close beneath or within that 9 EMA, then okay, all right, maybe it's time to sell. But for the time being, we're just gonna let it ride, let it ride, let it ride, and let that money climb, let that money climb, let that money climb. Okay, so around this time right here, this is where I'm like, okay, I think it might be time for me to sell. We're up at 562.05. It's fighting right now to be able to stay upwards. So I'm just watching it. I'm just trying to see what it does. I want to see what these next candles, or what the next candle does. If it closes lower, or if it goes green and goes higher. I want to see what it does, because most importantly, you have to protect the profits that you gain. If you don't do that, then why are you even trading, right? So protect your profits. I see it drop down to 56.95, but then it hops back up to 56, not 56, 561.95, and then goes back up to 562.05, whatever. And yeah, so I'm just watching it. Gonna let the candle close. If the candle close inside that 9 EMA, I'm gonna get out of the trade. Granted, it does go higher after I get out the trade, but that's fine. I made 1,500 on the day in 15 minutes. I don't need to make 20,000 in one move. You know, that's what people got to get in their mindsets. Like, you don't need to make everything in one move. So just take profits when we see profits and go on about our days. So, but as you see, or as you should see, that candlestick is pushing into that 9 EMA, curving it downwards, which in a sense can be seen as bearish. Again, I could have held it, but I saw no point. I hit my target goal for the day, which is 1,500. So sitting through the downtrend made no sense to me. Although I knew it was bullish, I think the day ended out around the 563 area. So even so, I went ahead and closed my position around this. When this candle closed inside that 9 EMA, that gave me the confluence that I had enough of this trade. Once that happened, I went ahead and sold, and I was done for the day. 15 minutes, $1,500. Can't complain. Great day. Welcome to Honaker in the Trades, where we hit all our targets. Hope to see you in my next one. I'll be posting on a daily. If I trade, I'll post it. If I don't trade, I won't post it. Please hit the like button, share it, subscribe to it, and I'll see you in the next one.